Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Karina, Estiani, Agustin, and here we are at the third round of the debate simulations of Advanced Speaking A4. So in this third round of debate, we're debating under the motions of this house belief that Mudik and Pulang Kampung is the same. So today I'm gonna make it short since this debate will just only consist of two teams, which is OG and OO. So before we're going through who is the winner of this debate, I will give to you kind of first explanations about what is the motion. So actually this house believes that Mudik and Pulang Kampung is the same. The term, so in this debate, the expectations will be like which definition is better according to each reference of the teams. And as this is a philosophical motions, it means that I expect both of the team would give emphasis on the example and also the supporting aspect from maybe the data or other that they could prove whether Pulang Kampung and Mudik is the same or not. Both of the team are actually agree on the objective of the government that they want to prevent the spread of coronavirus and support the government's policy in giving the restrictions or prohibitions for people to go back to their hometown. Now the context is that the government side of the house believes that the context of Pulang Kampung and also Mudik is the same, as every people with every intentions or background reasons who wants to go back to their hometown is prohibited to do that, while opening up sessions insist that the two words are in the different terms. So now, who is the winner? So I believe that the first place will be given to opening government and the second place to the opening oppositions. Here's the reasons why. So actually opening government stand is pretty clear that every reasons, since both of the definitions are the same, the government will prohibit both of Mudik and Pulang Kampung. They are just the same. So OG's stance is actually pretty clear that for every reason, since both of the definitions of Pulang Kampung and Mudik is the same, that the government will prohibit both of the Mudik and also the Pulang Kampung itself, since they have the same term, which is going back to their hometown, and also it is actually happens during the Idul Fitri or the moment before the Idul Fitri. OG also stated about the KBBI, how KBBI would see these two terms and say that these two terms actually the same. And the stance of OG is pretty clear that they are trying to prevent the spread of the COVID-19, and they believe that these two terms is the same because both of them are having the chances of spreading the COVID-19 itself. So that's why they are trying to prohibit both of them. While opening up positions, why they could not overcome OG, actually I take a good point from opening up positions, since they give the examples of the difference between Mudik and also Pulang Kampung. And from both of the examples, I could understand why opening up positions are trying to make a difference between Mudik and also the Pulang Kampung itself. But at the end of the speech, I found there is no clear objective coming from the opening up positions, while OG are clearly insisting at the very first place that since both of the terms are the same, and both of the terms are giving, the same chances of the spread of this virus, so they would prohibit both of them, and because of this similarities, while opening up positions say that it is different, and that's it. I think it needs more elaborations on why this is different, and it needs to be correlated into their first objective. They said that they want to prohibit the activity of going back to hometown, while they actually trying to also say that this term is going back to hometown and that it is okay. I think it's kind of contradictive within their stance at the very first place. So that's why I put OG as first place. Thank you. So that's all from me. Sorry if I make mistakes, and this is might be my last adjudication. That's all from me. Bye.